bad news has hit President William Ruto's State House, raising questions about the future of his leadership and making the possibility of the end of his presidency appear more visible, ladies and gentlemen. Let us read this post that is on your screen right now, and it says, Chief afukuzwa kwa matanga, Vihiga kwa kusema tutam. Drama at Kamasirihi village after a chief was chased away from the funeral for praising President William Ruto for initiating projects in Vihiga County. Actually, this post was posted by Herman Kamariki, who is the journalist and is working at a Standard Media Group company. Ladies and gentlemen, a local chief was reportedly chased away from a funeral in Chamasirihi village after openly praising President William Ruto for initiating several development projects in Vihiga County and suggesting that he should serve 2 terms in office as the President of the Republic of Kenya. Now, the remarks angered residents, waombolezaji waliokuwa pale, who publicly chased the chief away. As you continue watching this clip, I request you, I beseech you to hit the like button. And if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, Mwana Kenya, where we don't sugarcoat but we always put news as it is, please consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button that is down here. Once you are done, remember to turn on the notification bell. Without wasting your time, back to our political analysis. I want to put this into perspective so that we can really understand what does the expulsion of a chief who was advocating for Ruto to serve 2 terms means, or rather mean. Number 1, Ruto has lost Western Kenya politically. Ladies and gentlemen, the presence of Edwin Sifuna in the 2027 presidential race is being seen as one of the reasons Ruto is facing political rejection in parts of Western Kenya. The region is also described as a stronghold of Senator Godfrey Ososi, in Vihiga County, who supports Sifuna's bid to lead Kenya in the upcoming 2027 elections. Number 2, the empty promises factor. How? It is alleged that Ruto made numerous development promises to the people of Western Kenya. But so far, many of those promises, have not been fulfilled. When the local chief praised Ruto for bringing development to the area, residents became angry and chased him away. This could mean that Ruto faces a very difficult task in the next general elections 2027 because some Kenyans are tired politically of what they perceive as unfulfilled promises. Number 3, what does the expulsion of a chief who was campaigning for Ruto to be re-elected mean? Number 3, the inflation factor. How? Kenyans have continued to struggle with the high cost of living. During the last general elections campaigns 2022, Ruto promised to reduce, the cost of living here in Kenya. But the way things are, this promise has not been fulfilled. Fuel prices have also risen significantly, contributing to the rising cost of living across this, the country. So that is why people rejected what this area chief said. That means people are not interested with Ruto's re-election come 2027, and they are prepared to vote for Edwin Sifuna. At the moment, National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula has no political ground in the Western region to help Ruto to be re-elected 2027. And even Musalia Mudavadi, who is serving as the Premier Cabinet Secretary, has no political ground in Western Kenya to support Ruto's re-election because of Edwin Sifuna. People have decided to support Edwin Sifuna. That is why everywhere you go, sisi ndio Sifuna, Sifuna ndio sisi. This slogan is all over. People from Western Kenya are done politically with President William Ruto because of unfulfilled promises and high cost of living. So when this area chief tried to campaign for Ruto's re-election, they said no. Actually, they refused to listen to him. They said there is no way they can listen to what he was campaigning, or rather what he was saying about Ruto's re-election, initiating projects in Western Kenya, including in Vihiga County. That means when you are campaigning for somebody, we have to see by our eyes that what you are advocating for kiko kwa ground. Kama haiko, forget about it. So this area chief was compelled to run away for security purposes, for self-defense mechanisms, because we have seen vurugu hapa na pale, chaos here and there because of these 2027 general elections. Actually, at the moment, we have only 1 year to go. So this area chief decided to quit, akaondoka, akaenda. So people are tired with the current leadership when it comes to development projects across this country, Kenya. So this is bad news to President William Ruto. His employee, this area chief, was chased away when he tried to campaign for him to be re-elected come 2027. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to ask a simple question as I conclude. According to you, was it right, for the local chief to be chased away simply because he was supporting Ruto? Write your opinion in the comment section below. We want to hear your political perspective so that we can really understand. According to you, was it right for the local chief to be chased away simply because he was supporting, or rather campaigning, Ruto's re-election? Write your comment down here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet in the next video. But if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please consider subscribing by smashing the subscribe button that is down here. Once you are, then remember to turn on the notification bell so